Hi friends, it's Lisa. I'm back. I'm being naughty. I'm doing a little bit of late night crafting now that I have my craft supplies back out after showing our house. So I'm busy getting ready for the next project. I always get so excited. It's like I get something in my head and I just have to get it out. So this is from a piece of fabric that I got out bumming around at flea markets with my mom. And I'm not sure what it was originally, but it had been made into a curtain panel. I suspect at one time it was a tablecloth, but it now is going to become a book cover. So I'm going to use another piece of it on the inside of this, but I'll have a little bit more work to do embellishing it. I'm not sure exactly how I'll go about that yet, but got some ideas. But here's the papers that I am working with. The first kit that I'm going to be using is from Tailor-Made Journals, and Tailor-Made, and it's called Antique Grungy Wallpaper. I believe the set that I got is set number 4. But I just love this. So I printed it double-sided on the Red River paper. It's just beautiful. So this is the first signature that will go in, and we'll go through that in greater detail. I just wanted to show you tonight the kits that I'm using. Isn't that pretty? More from that same kit. And I don't have one chosen yet for that, but here's another page. I think I'm going to use this one for another project. And then there's also this one with strawberries on it, and then this one. And I may use these for some collage, so that goes in the project basket. But I also discovered these kits from, I think it's pronounced Liani Scraps. The first one here is called Spring Botanical. I'm crazy about this one. It is so pretty. Just love the colors in these. And doesn't it go so well with that? I'm going to be doing another pink journal, and I may use some of these for that one. Look at, isn't that so pretty? I just love it. This is my favorite page of the kit, I think. More pinks. More pinks. Isn't that fun? You could use this so many different ways. Little music. So that's the first one, Spring Botanical. And then the next one from her is called, what is this one called? Blue in the Garden. Look at how sweet these images are. I just love, 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 love. Look at, oh. So I'm gonna use some of these. Yeah, had some late night looking around at DigiKits on Etsy. There are others that we won't even share. But Liani Scrap also had this one called Lace Delight. I printed this also on the Red River paper, and look how well this came out. Isn't that fabulous? Now this one I printed on coffee dye paper, so it is a little darker. And then this one is on the plain white. So yummy. But there's a million and one ways to use this. Endless possibilities there. But that's what I'll be using as we go forward in making our next project. I also, whoops, glue glob. I also had a little bit of collage fun. I have a bunch of, I'm going to get one for you. Hold on. a bunch of these magazines from the 30s, and I think they're old radio show magazines, but they're really cool, and there's awesome cartoons and images. I like taking some of the pictures in them and cutting them out to use as actual photographs behind things, but there's really neat advertising. It's really, really cool. And what I did here is I just took some of the pages and then a couple of pages from an old Good Housekeeping magazine and did some collaging as bases that I can use for some of the journaling cards for this project and upcoming projects. I also like to use some of the sizes like this. If people buy trims from me, from my Etsy, I like to wrap the trims around bases of journaling cards, so they've got something different than they may have in their own stash. But that's some of the pre-work that I've done to get us going on our next fun project that we will do together. So thanks for joining me for this quick video. I just wanted to give you a taste of what's to come because I am really excited for it. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're all well and safe.